Mets Derby recap. Andrew Claudio here. Game 144 of the baseball season is in the books, as is the National League East Division race. Anybody that had the pipe dream that the Mets were going to get back into it, I mean, it went away for me after the Marlins series, but if you thought going into this series that if the Mets can sweep or take the first couple and put some doubt into the Phillies' mind, that's over. They had a 4-game deficit. The Mets were back 4 games after they swept the Phillies at Citi Field. And in those less than 2 weeks, the Phillies have gained 4 games back. They've doubled their lead up to 8. So congrats to the Phillies. Hopefully we see you in October. This offense is just completely turned off. And I am a proponent of the other team gets paid too. I know all the stats of what the Mets have been in the last 3 games. Singer pitched well, Green pitched well, and Aaron Nola turned back the clock tonight. I thought he mixed his 4-seam and 2-seam really well. They talked about it on the broadcast. The guy was throwing strikes. The guy was not using his curveball except to be a strikeout pitch as much. And, I mean, the Mets also not being able to get base runners when they had base runners didn't cash in. Why is Cedric Mullins on the team? I'm at the point where I think they're trying to justify a bad trade that David Stearns made. And if that's true, then this is the Will Punt era all over again. What I liked last year from David Stearns was when a clear mistake was made, which happens, you admit it and you move on. Oh, this reliever's not working out. I'm moving on. This Joey Wendell, who I signed for too much. Okay, let's move on. Bring Jose Iglesias up here and change the whole season. Vientos, we sent him down. Let's keep him up here. Send Brett Beatty down. Things like that. And you're clearly not admitting your mistake here with Cedric Mullins when Jose Siri is in center field in AAA right now. Another guy you traded 2 guys for. Look, you're not going to win a lot of games when your Lindor and Soto both go 0 for 3. Nimmo goes 0 for 4. Alvarez 0 for 4 with a horrific at-bat in the 9th inning. The McNeil at-bat, it was competitive. Struck out on a 2-2 pitch at the top of the zone at 102. At a certain point, the other team gets paid too. You gotta tip your cap at a certain point. Even if I am frustrated, McNeil didn't at least get the ball in play there. And look, the one positive is a 1-2-3 inning from Ryan Helsley with 2 strikeouts. If that's anything to build off of, let's hope it is, because they are being chased by a glut of 400-500 teams that hopefully don't catch the Mets, because I'd like for them to make the postseason, even if it's hard to think they'll go very far. Nolan McLean pitched fine tonight. He's given up 1 run against the Phillies in 13 and a half innings. He'll be fine. Deserved better than what this offense gave him tonight. Rebound tomorrow, I guess. Let's go Mets.